Hey everyone, and welcome back to Shades of Sasha. If you're new here, take a seat, put your crown on, and welcome to the gang. And if you're ready for the gang, you already know what time it is. What's good, baby? So today's video is all about this hair. So since you're here, just keep on watching.
Oh shit, okay, here we go.
Nah, I ain't never been with a baddie. She calm, so I added to the tally.
We can chill, we can smoke. Me and you, all alone. Anything that you want, I know it's gonna be good.
So we're gonna jump into the specs of this unit. This is the Ultra Melted Hairline Collection. It's a Swiss lace front wig, and her name is Begonia. I'm gonna say Begonia. And the color is DR2 Cinnamon Spice, and I paid $33.50 because I used the coupon. Okay. The reason why I got this wig is because I really love the color, right? I was trying to be adamant and just kind of understand it, even though like she was fixed on the side. Here's the thing. Even though I'm a side part girl, I actually don't like fixed part units. Like I want to be able to put my unit on the sides that I want and not necessarily like have my side parts just kind of like pre-made for me, because I think whenever they're pre-made, here are the problems that we run into, which are the major cons I have with this unit. She's going to shed on you over time, because she is not even over time, she's going to shed once you keep brushing a few times, because she has to be the most like synthetic looking wig I have gotten from like Ultra or like Sensational or any of those brands. Even like Bobbi Boss didn't give me, like I didn't get any of the wigs that kind of look as synthetic as this one does. And it feels like it's really shiny. I don't know if you could tell really much on camera. I think the Harden is just too defined. It's just too much. And for it to have in the name their melted hairline collection. What I am gonna say is that I didn't spray down this hair. I didn't do anything because I wanted to really show y'all how kind of like flat she lays. Like, you really don't have to do much. If you're going outside, I would suggest like doing some spritz on it and then kind of just like tying your hair down, and then that should kind of like flatten it, and then put some pressed powder on it. But for the most part, like, it was, why do I have like a piece of hair that's like in my face so I can see it? It won't do anything. Like, it won't go away. Move. Okay, for the most part, you see when I'm back here, like, y'all can't tell me she don't look pretty. Like, she just looks so damn pretty and cute, and that's the vibe I was going for. But she is so shiny. I think this is just like the other unit where I would suggest that if you do get it, that you're gonna have to soak it in fabric softener overnight. You're gonna have it air dry. You're gonna then spray it with dry shampoo and brush it out to kind of like get some of the shine and shit that's in it out of it. I would also say the biggest pro for me is this is the type of unit that if she's given Daphne, okay, so if you wanted to do a Halloween content, like you wanted to cosplay, I think this is the type of wig like I would buy. I think for $33 is a good investment for a cosplay wig. Like, I am gonna say that, and I think that's what she's giving me, which is why it's like, it's not one of those wigs that I would even want to dress up and really go outside if it's not like with a costume. Like, she really screams costume wig, but top tier costume wig. And I didn't get it for that, you know, like I genuinely did not get it for that. So it just makes me feel kind of like annoyed. Okay, so after kind of like running my hands through it, this is how much like shed-in. So here are like, I'm gonna break it down for you. I'm gonna break it down in 2 different steps. Like, I'm gonna rate it based on if it's just a cosplay like costume wig, and then I'm gonna break it down based off like if it's a wig that you want to get because you want to wear it outside. Like, in my mind, I think they're 2 different categories, because I want something that when I wear it outside, I don't want it to look so wiggy. Like, I think there are so many great ones that they have that you can invest that money into another one. Maybe it's the color that I have that made it did this, but just like, these are going to be my thoughts. From a costume cosplay wig, it's going to give a 10 out of 10 for me. Like, I 100% 10 out of 10 all across the board. The pricing, the feel, the texture, the way the lace is, the way it lays, the fullness of the unit, the color, like 10 out of 10 all across the board if it's a cosplay costume wig. Like, so if you're looking for like I'm trying to do a little, not Velma, why did I say Velma? And y'all ain't gonna call me out on that? Daphne. Wow, if y'all is looking for like a Daphne vibe, especially say with my sweater, that's what I really felt like. Especially when I was seeing it, I was like, damn, she's really giving like a Daphne. So if you're looking for kind of like that type of look, you really are trying to go in that direction, 10 out of 10 all across the board. That is exactly what I'm gonna give it. When it comes to like, I want to get this unit because I want to wear it outside. I want to feel really comfortable and feel like I'm investing my money into a lot of great things that's going to just like last me long. And synthetic wigs can last long depending on just how you care for them. So I'm just gonna put that out there. I'm gonna say for the price, it's a 8 out of 10. I have found better units for $30-something from their line and all of their other lines that will last you a better time and doesn't give this shiny ass shine off or just like the shed-in that it is. When it comes to shed-in, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Even though that small amount that is coming out, that means every single time you run your hands through it, that's what it is going to give. She's not going to snag and tag on you and embarrass you outside. At least this side won't, but this side kind of will. But it's not going to be too crazy. So I'm going to give you, if you're probably going to wear this, you're going to have a good 20 wears out of it, I think that's a, see, like I said, the more you brush your hands through it, you're just gonna keep like collecting them. I'm gonna say this has like a good 20 wear out of it. I really genuinely love the curl pattern. Like, look at this shit. I know y'all seen it and y'all gotta be like, yo, this is so fire, which is why I said 10 out of 10 across the board. If I wanted to do something like a costume party, a Halloween party, and I wanted to like get something that this is the vibe I'm going for, like I want to do like, oh, I'm a little like a schoolgirl little outfit, like I'm a cheerleader outfit, I want to be like, she's just great, like she is great, like the color top notch. It's just the execution for a costume cosplay wig, this is it. Like, I don't think I have found a unit that I definitely said 10 out of 10 cosplay costume is what I would definitely use it for, and it's 10 across the board. So this has to be like the very first unit that I've actually given that to. When it comes to like the big head friendly version of it, I do think that it has a lot of stretch. The elastic band is really good. The customization of inside of the unit is top tier. They really did take their time and effort into doing that. You're going to have to really put some work into the lace. Like, you're gonna either have to pluck if you want it to look really realistic. Like, I'm coming to you with these units from the stance of like, if you are somebody that is 100% new and you just want to know like the basics of what it is, I want to give you it from that perspective as someone who owns over 50 plus wigs and have consistently been tweezing, plucking, bleaching, doing all this shit for years. Like, the more you practice, the better you're going to be, right? And that's just something everybody's going to tell you. And while that is true, I think it's also important that I have to come to you if you don't have a fully understanding of a certain craft and you are just learning it. When I show up and I present it to you, show it to you in that way too, of like, this is what it's gonna look like if you just cut, zigzag in, and you plop it on. This is what it's gonna be. Like, there are some units I genuinely come and just show y'all what it's gonna look like without me doing too much to it, especially if I think like those are the units that you can get away with doing that. And this is a unit you can get away with doing it, and it's probably a really good practice unit to invest in. But I really don't hate the wig. I don't think it's like, don't invest in it, but I just really want you to be mindful if you're being like cosplay content and you want a top tier wig that you're just like, yo, I want to invest my money in it, that I'm not gonna feel like I'm losing it. This is your girl. Like, she is definitely, it's just giving exactly what it needs to give with that stance. That's just how I feel about that part, and I don't think I'm gonna let that go, and I have to keep stressing it. If you're gonna go in the direction of you want this unit to wear kind of like every day out, you're gonna have to put some work in to get the shine of it out. Like I said, wash it in, well, let it soak in fabric softener overnight, then you just wash it out, dry it with a towel and hang it upside down, and then spray with dry shampoo. That should kind of fix the shine. And be mindful of just the color that you're gonna use. I think seeing this in 1B, I would have to see this in 1B on someone else to see how I feel about it, but I really wanted to give y'all a ginger moment, and this is our ginger moment, y'all. And I'm gonna have to find a different ginger wig to kind of come through, but yeah, that's my final thoughts. I really don't think it's a bad wig. I think it is a great investment, but 1000% hands down, if you are looking for a wig because you want a costume wig for whatever photography reason you're doing something, or like you want something to execute a vision in your brain, this is the one that I'm gonna say. And I have yet to say that on my channel, so I don't really have anything else to say. Like, be the judge of it. Let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section, and let me know if there is a wig that you're like, yo, I've been looking at this wig, I haven't seen anyone try it, and you want to see me try it. Just let me know. And also let me know if you want me to keep doing this step of what I'm doing, which is showing you units that are like, I'm a person that don't understand wig, don't know what to do, and I just want to see it when I cut it and plop it on my head, what it's gonna look like without me doing the extra shit, because not everybody has the time to pluck, tweeze, and glue, and I just want to be understanding of that. So that's kind of what we're here for. But thank y'all so much for watching and supporting your girl, and I hope y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. And as we finish this off, I just want to say happy holidays, and I really hope you all had a fantastic time, a safe time, and I'm gonna see y'all in the new year because we're gonna kick off with some new shit and we're gonna get the ball rolling. But I'm super excited to enter in this new year and new chapter with y'all, and I just want to say I love y'all and thank y'all so much for just rocking and supporting with me. I'm gonna just give y'all a big hug because it's just so precious having y'all a part of the gang or just watching and just supporting me. But yeah, thank y'all so much, and I hope everything is going great for everyone.